Okay, this ought to be good.
It is gonna be good. Alright, I'm not showing me because I'm a bit not entirely clothed right now. I'm covered, just, yeah. So, thank you for admiring the view. What I have done to my shirt was I went to unplug a Christmas decoration that you may have spotted in other vlogs that's been sitting in front of our TV. It was probably, you might have seen the star on it in the
No, you didn't.
Wisdom Tooth reaction video. Yeah, so I was bending over the TV stand to unplug this thing. And in the process of bending over to unplug this, I didn't realize the wax warmer was on.
You waxed yourself.
I stuck my boob in the wax warmer. It sucked through my shirt, my bra got on my boob. I was like, oh, that's hot! And I pulled my boob out. I raised back up, and my whole boob is covered in red wax. So that's why he came up here to discover me washing my shirt. Just laugh. Let it out. Let it out.
No.
So I waxed my chest for you, baby.
Is this how much I get, Dad?
About, yeah. They have gum. They bought gum at the store with their money.
I'll show you how much you get.
They gave Daddy some gum too.
Hey look, this is how much I give you.
I
still have 17 left.
Put it back in there. Yep, you still have 17 bucks left from Shepherding Snoo.
Going out of business?
It's so sad because the store is closing and I like that store. They had good clothes.
Yeah, that used to be one of my favorite clothing stores. Then a few years ago, they got a different company owner that took the store in a different direction, and they had a lot more fashion-forward, trendy stuff that I didn't really care for, but they still had basic stuff that I liked, like, you know, t-shirts, layering tank tops, whole 9 yards. So I would go for that kind of stuff, and now they're closing. So I just stocked up on some basics. It's Tuesday. I'm walking to the school again to volunteer. And there's this thing going around Facebook that says, pretty much the point of it is, after all the whining this winter about how cold it was, the first person to complain about the heat this summer gets rabbit punched in the throat. Well, I loved this winter. I talked about it a lot, but I didn't whine about it. So I can complain. And I'm gonna beat everybody to the punch, pun intended, about before summer. It's March and it's too hot! It's in the 50s right now.
Hi. You're famous. Say hi to YouTube. There you go.
It was his turn today. He got 2 wisdom teeth out. He's taking it easy while the anesthetic wears off. They're giving him some oxygen to help him feel better faster.
So he's all better.
Somewhat. Still numb. I literally cannot feel from here over to right there. I can't feel that. Numbness from right here all the way over to right here. And I got a big wad of gauze in my mouth right now.
Yeah, but he is good to drive. They gave him plenty of time to just relax and get to where he didn't feel any shakiness or anything. They gave him some oxygen just to help his system calm down. The only thing that they think really was making him shaky was that, for one, they poked a nerve with the numbing stuff, and the other thing was he was a really good bleeder on the bottom, so
yeah,
they had to keep sucking that out. And they said he
swallowed a little too much blood.
Yeah, they said he probably just swallowed some and that upset his stomach, and that's probably why he felt nauseous, but he's good to go now.
Well, since I swallowed too much blood and it made me nauseous, that just tells you I'm not Edward Cullen.
Yeah. Anyway, found out that what I thought was what I thought was a bone fragment, like a chipped off piece of my jaw coming out of my gum over here way back in the back, is actually attached. It's an actual live, you know, still there piece of my jaw. And the dentist said they can fix it if it doesn't heal on its own, but it's better to try giving it a couple weeks first to see if it does manage to heal on its own. Because if not, if you're queasy, you might want to skip ahead of just a minute. But if it doesn't heal on its own, they're going to have to lance my gum open again, push it back where it needs to go, and then stitch my gum closed over it again. and then I'll have to have that part heal all over. And all that before I can get the left side done. So they said we're looking at least another month before I get my left wisdom teeth out. From 70 to 75 and sunny yesterday to about 48, crazy windy and raining today. You can hear my umbrella rattling behind you because I'm trying to keep you safe. It's nuts. My umbrella's flipped inside out 4 times already. I just hit the jackpot in my cookies and cream ice cream. That is an entire cookie, unbroken. I am the kernel that just won't pop, just won't pop, just won't pop. I am the kernel that just won't pop. And I win this game.
I'm making sure I'm not on there without this. Final time jumping on the trampoline. Shout out mercy.
Yeah. So as I was saying before my battery died, we found out that even if somebody were to trespass illegally onto our yard, kid or adult, and bounce on the trampoline and get hurt, we could be sued. So we don't want to do that. And we would have to add a lot of extra liability to a renter's insurance policy to cover the trampoline. And we're not going to do that. Bye bye trampoline. We made some fun memories with you. What are you supposed to be?
A frog.
Okay.
Don't you get the ribbit?
Well, it was half ribbit, half ruff ruff kind of bark sound.
Ribbit, ruff, ribbit.
Well, at least this way you will always remember having the trampoline.
Candace?
And we need to also remember that your dad said that when we buy our own house and get a privacy fenced in yard, he will buy you guys a trampoline with a net. Because we never did set up the net on this one. But it does have one, so.
I love you, Mom. Oh!
Careful, please.
Please. I'm not making myself bounce. He's making me bounce.